If you give up on your dreams, what do you have left? Nothing. I can't live that way.
God woke us up, so he's clearly not done with us, all right? And some mornings, that's the only thing that keeps me going, all right? The idea that if he opened my eyes again, there's still purpose in it, all right? There's still something he wants me to see or learn or do. You know, it doesn't always feel deep. You know, sometimes it's just another ordinary day. But even ordinary days are proof of his mercy, okay? Lamentations 3:22 says, because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed. His mercies are new every morning, all right? That means every sunrise is grace. It's not luck. It's not routine. It's a gift of love, okay? A quiet reminder that God hasn't given up on us yet, even when we're giving up on ourselves, okay? And maybe you're in a season when, you know, you don't see the purpose yet, okay? You're tired or confused or, you know, just trying to make it through the day. But if God woke you up, he still sees something in you that's worth using. Okay, so yeah, if God woke you up today, it means he's not done writing your story. You might not like the chapter you're in, but you've been given more time, and that means there's more coming.
Stay humble. Never forget where you came from. Stay hungry. Keep that fire in your soul, and stay true. Always be real with yourself and the world, because the world don't need no more copies. It need original. And trust me, ain't nobody else that can do what you do like you do.
You only have to be right one time. You don't have to figure it all out in advance. You can be wrong. You can pick the wrong career. You can pick the wrong job. You can pick the wrong spouse. You can pick the wrong whatever. But you get it right one time, you're set. But if you don't try, and if you don't go out there and try all those different things, you'll never get that one time.
You know what doesn't feel good is not taking any risks. That shit is so boring. I'm very in belief that fear is such a guiding thing in life, because the more you do the things you're afraid of, the more you see that what you're afraid of is all bullshitting in your head.
Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with the journey. It's going to be mistakes. There's going to be ups and downs. The measure is not how many times you get knocked down, but how many times you get back up. But there's been a great quote. You shouldn't worry about criticism from someone that you would never ask advice from. That quote, and it hit me when I was like 38 years old. It was only a couple years ago. Wish I'd heard that when I was 15. Because we care so much about what people think of us and what they say about us. Most of the time it's people that we would never ask for advice from. And it's hard to wrap your mind around that, because we, at our core, we want to be seen and understood. We also want to be liked.
Yep.
You know, we want to be like, we want to be liked. We don't want to be like polarizing, you know, figure who is labeled all these crazy things.
75 years. That's how much time you get if you're lucky. 75 years. 75 winters, 75 springtimes, 75 summers, and 75 autumns. When you look at it like that, it's not a lot of time, is don't waste them. Get your head out of the rat race and forget about the superficial things that preoccupy your existence and get back to what's important now. Right now, this very second. And I'm not saying drop everything and let the world come to a grinding halt. I'm saying that you can become a seeker. You can be loving more. You can be taking some chances. You can be living more. You can be spending more time with your family. You can be getting in touch with the part of you that lives instead of fears, the part of you that loves instead of hates.
You are the only thing that matters. Believe in what you believe in. Nobody else matters. You have to hold yourself accountable. You have to hold yourself to your truth. You have to hold yourself to your beliefs. Don't worry about the haters. They ain't shit. Don't worry about the naysayers, because they ain't shit. At the end of the day, be true, be loyal, be perseverant.
I'm alone and look at me. There's nobody around me. Nobody likes me, man. It is what it is. Sometimes in life, people are not going to be around you to motivate you. They're not going to be around you to push you, to celebrate you, to applaud you. You got to do it on your own. That's what I'm doing right now.
To be successful at anything, the truth is you don't have to be special. You just have to be what most people aren't. Consistent, determined, and willing to work for it. No shortcuts. If you look at all my teammates here tonight, it would be impossible to find better examples of men who embody that work ethic, integrity, purpose, determination, and discipline that it takes to be a champion in life.
What's the point of fighting my way up the mountain when someone else is just going to come up the easy way?
There is always going to be someone who does things the easy way. But that should not stop you from doing things the right way. It is your journey, young warrior. Only you decide when it ends.
I don't know if any of what we do matters in the end. What I do know that matters is the people we hitch ourselves to and the indelible mark they leave upon our very being. I was reading a passage recently where a character was asking, which is more important, the journey or the destination? And the other replied, it's the company. And I couldn't agree more.
Today is difficult. Tomorrow is much more difficult. The day after tomorrow is beautiful. Most people die tomorrow evening.
Stop underestimating yourself, because God has already seen your full potential and He knows that you're worthy. Never give up, Blair, because you never know what tomorrow brings. Know what I'm saying? Are you gonna let down your bloodline? Stay woke in these streets, Blair. Big